We've always had issues with him. He's always been a little rough. Thinking he knows all the facts when he doesn't. I know that. But at least at this point in time, I think he's right. I mean, just for this eviction, I think he's going to end up staying.
I don't understand the correlation between you two, you and Nick.
Nor do I, to be honest.
Well, I mean, you get so much more information from him than he is willing to give me.
You know what?
Or sit and talk to me. Because
I really don't. I really don't. I sat and got a lot of info just now. And that's the first conversation I've had with him since him and Danielle started doing whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to relay everything that I remember that he gave to me to tell you. And
what I don't understand.
It seems like I have a lot of information that I want to unload on Kale, but I don't know how to do that without her. I mean, she's really becoming a pretty crazy liability, and I don't. I mean, at least to compromise the integrity of the four with myself, and that's the only issue. I don't have any disagreement with her loyalty or her forthcoming whatever. I just, it's difficult for her and I to get a moment to really say anything, and I hope that whatever I've told you, you can pass along to her.
Well, the only problem with that is it becomes Chinese telephone.
Right.
And it would be personally better for you to relay that information to her.
I don't think I can. If I find a moment that exists, I will do so, but...
Then we'll leave it at that. Because I don't want to misconstrue anything you have told me and
I know.
Tell her in a different manner. And I'd much rather, if it takes you a week to do so, or 2 weeks to do so, when you find that time, you tell her.
Sure. I mean, I have no issue with that. It's just she finds me at the worst moments in life. And I just pretend that I don't hear her and I walk away. You ever seen the movie Heat?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay. De Niro, Val Kilmer?
No.
Tom Sizemore? Those people are all like, they're bank robbers. And they all just know. Like, I can look at you like this. I don't even have to look. I can just look at you and you know. And those people knew. They're well-oiled to know, like, when I need to talk to you.
Right.
She doesn't have that skill. That's something that she has to learn, or we're all going down. And on this thing with Jen, I don't know how to... She's a good person. I just don't know how to... She threatened me with you guys today.
She threatened you with us?
And I didn't like that. That's why I came at you today. She threatened if I didn't vote for her to kick Dick out, that you guys would try and put me up next week.
Really?
That the trust would probably be broken and wouldn't exist. And I'm like, well, I'm entitled to my opinion. I'm giving you who I feel is more at, at risk for the situation. And I haven't talked with Kale or Mike about anything, but I'm going to tell Mike, and here it is. I told you everything that I know, told you what I think. But she's like, well, if you disband and, or whatever, she's like, if you decide to vote against them, they're probably not going to trust you. You might go up next week. Words. 100%. It's on my tattoo. My bond. I heard it. That's what kind of freaked me out. And I went over there and talked to Nick. I was like, if you guys want to do that, that's fine. I know that I've got 2 more people I got to worry about. But at this point in time, my vote is for Joe to go. If the group decides that's not the right choice, I will switch. Or if we have to, raise our hands on who goes. And it's, if it's 3-1, then I will go 4-0. But she said that to me, and I felt that was kind of inflammatory, but I wanted to hear it straight from you guys.
Well, she also told me that you guys had struck an agreement together.
I created an agreement with Jen that if she put Joe up, I would not put her up, and I would not vote her out if she were to go up on the block next week.
Mm-hmm.
She did not agree that that was an agreement, and she did not. She
just basically didn't confirm with you that it was more unspoken than anything.
She did not confirm with me, though I will still honor it if Joe goes. I have no reason to really do anything with
Mm-hmm.
her. She didn't, because at the last moment I was like, well, do you know what you're going to do? And she says, no, I have no idea. And I'm like, all right. I didn't know that. As soon as she said that in the ceremony is when I knew that she had made her choice.
Mm-hmm.
So she didn't confirm it with me, though if she wants to hold me to it, I have no problem doing so.
Yeah.
Because she's not really much of a worry.
She's not going to put you up. She would never. She'd never put me up. She would never put Kale up.
But you and Kale might put me up.
No.
So
See, I don't necessarily think she. I don't. There's a possibility she might know that it's the four of us, but I don't think she knows it's the four of us.
I think she knows because of Kale. I think she leaked that a couple of days to me, and now she definitely leaked it to me today. And that bothers me.
In what way was it? Was it told to you that, oh, Jesus Christ, I was stuck in this room, you just did that, I can't believe you did that?
Just, it was there. It was called out, name by name. And I denied it. It's like, well, maybe we're all just working together because we don't like some people.
Mm-hmm.
But I guarantee you, I don't have the same view that you have.
Should I just act like I was lifting weights and then bust out, have the door open, and then you wait a couple minutes to go out?
I don't think it matters. Oh, I gotta piss.